Okay, we're going to try this again today. Hello, third grade. Um, if anyone's out there, let me know and I'll just send a little message here. See if anyone is with me yet. We're going to try. It says I'm live, so we'll see if anyone comes to visit me today. I know yesterday didn't work out so well. So I hope everyone's doing well. All right. I'm seeing that people are joining me, but I am not seeing anyone in the chat, which I know yesterday I could see a lot of names, and today I am not up. I have Tiberius on, and Lily is there. All right. My son was trying to help me with this, and he said, Mom, you have it set so people can't chat. But I double checked my settings and it said I did have it available for chat. So but like I said yesterday, I don't know enough about it. But we'll, and I don't know, I'm just trying this platform to see if this would be a good way to communicate. If we were going to be teaching some lessons this way, we could accommodate a larger group than on remote or on Zoom. I just finished a Zoom. I had second graders coming to do a show and tell, which was really, really fun. We had 22 students that didn't even all fit on one screen. So, but it was a lot of fun. We could talk to each other. I really love Zoom because I can talk with everyone and see everyone. This platform, I can only see people by what they're writing. Okay, I've got Michaela Swan on here. Tiberius's mom told me that it's loading. Jacob Price is there. All right, this is exciting. I like this. It is a little different than Zoom, but if we wanted to, we could have the whole school on here. It would be so cool because I've got some good trivia for you today. Even if you aren't able to chat with me through the live chat, you can still do the trivia contest and submit your answers on Remind. So I thought that would be fun. So we'll just give everybody a couple more minutes. I went on a little early because I wanted to make sure it was going to work. So we're getting more people on here. Let's see. Okay, so it looks like it's good. And Lily, you said that you can see me. Can you also hear me? That would be helpful. Yesterday, I think people could see me, but they could not hear me. So Ava's here. Hi, Ava. How we doing? While we're waiting for people to get on, I'll just tell you a little bit. So I just had someone text me and said it looks like maybe school's going to be closed a few weeks longer than we thought. I don't know. I've been doing some Zooms with first grade and second grade, so I haven't been checking the news or anything like that. But that's what I'm hearing. And that's upsetting because I'm hoping to see all of you as soon as possible. But I don't know. We just have to wait and see what happens. The governor is going to be the one that will make that decision. Not even Mr. Wojtyla. Mr. Wojtyla has to do what the governor is telling all the school districts in New York State to do. So, and he's been going on Facebook Live, which is kind of neat. But I figured we'll try this YouTube Live. All right. So we've got a couple other people on here. So this is good. I hope you've all been doing well. It's really sunny out today, but it's kind of chilly. So for bike riding or, if you go outside and play, make sure you bundle up. You could shoot baskets in your driveway. If you have a hoop, just make sure you have a sweatshirt on, maybe some gloves. I don't know. All right. So we've got a couple people on here. So this is just like a practice one. I didn't know how it would work, but we do have a few people that are able to. I'm just looking at the live chat. That's why I keep kind of looking over to the side of my screen, looking at the live chat. So we've got a couple people on there. So I'm going to start with some trivia. That if you have an answer for the trivia, you can type it in the live chat and we'll see if these questions are too hard. We're just starting with some Drake School trivia, mostly related to teachers that the third graders would have. So let's see, I'm just going to scroll down here for a minute. And all right, so at the ready, get your fingers ready on that keyboard to type in the answers and I'll announce who gets the right answer first. So here we go. How many years do you think Mr. K has been teaching phys ed in North Tonawanda? How many years has Mr. K been in North Tonawanda? And mostly all of them were at Drake, too. All right, let's see have those answers rolling in. What do you think? Anybody have an answer? Anybody? What do you think? How many years? How many years has Mr. K been teaching? Has he been teaching 40 years? Has he been teaching 5 years? What do you think? Oh, okay. Tiberius thinks maybe 5. Nope, more than that. Got to go higher. Lily thinks 35. Nope, not quite that many, Lily. Jacob Price said 15. Jacob, you are so close. Just a few more than that. Mr. K's been around a little bit more. Not quite 25 years. And Jacob, no, more than 7. So just a few more than 15. I'll give it away. He has been teaching 18 years. 18 years, and a lot of them were at Drake. All right, the next trivia question. Which staff member, all right, has the most kids in their own family? All right, and if you want to guess how many kids this person has. All right, so which teacher, and it's a teacher, you know, so all of these relate somehow that 3rd graders might know the answer. All right, what do you think? What teacher has the most kids that she's home with right now? What do you think? Who would it be? Or a staff member, maybe not necessarily a teacher, a staff member. What do you think? Anybody have a guess? I already gave it away. We know it's not Mr. Cakes. I said a she. So it's a lady teacher. How many kids? Who do you think? What teacher, though? It's not somebody with 3 kids. It's more than that. It's not Mrs. Trimboli. No, somebody has more kids. Mrs. Trimboli's got 3. Oh, you know what? Tiberius, yes, Mrs. Yanamagi is tied with this person. I forgot about Mrs. Yanamagi. So you are right. But we have one other person that also has 4 children. So Mrs. Yanamagi's got 4, and a 3rd grade teacher that has 4 children. Nope, not Mrs. Smith. She's got 3 girls. What do you think? Anybody else? Any other guess before I give it away? Mrs. Yanamagi and this person tie with 4 children. Anybody? It is Mrs. Swartz, has 4 children. All right, 2 boys and 2 girls. Mrs. Yanamagi, I think, has 3 girls and 1 boy. All right, next question. Which 3rd grade teacher has a hockey-loving grandson? What do you think? Which 3rd grade teacher has a grandson that loves hockey? What do you think? What is your answer? Who's got a guess for that one? It's a tough one now. A tough one. Think about who even has a grandchild. Not Mrs. Swartz. Oh, somebody. Hi, let's see. Oh, Mrs. Smith is on with us. Hi, Mrs. Smith. And who? Let's see. Someone guessed right. Oh, we've got all the guesses rolling in. Mrs. Smith is the teacher that has the hockey-loving grandson. So quite a few of you got that one right. All right. Let's see. Which 3rd grade staff member has a daughter that is studying to be a teacher? Who would that be? Which 3rd grade teacher has a daughter studying to be a teacher? Well, I think we did have one guess that Mrs. Trimboli, yes, she does. Her daughter Kaylee is studying to be a teacher, and she'll be done pretty soon in another year. Excellent. All right. I know Mrs. Swartz's daughter was studying to be a teacher. I think now she's studying to be an administrator. All right. Let's see. What's the next one here? All right. Now, this isn't just 3rd grade teachers. This could be all the special areas as well. Which teacher just had a baby this year? What teacher just had a baby this year? Think back, because she hasn't been around for a while because she just had her baby. But I saw her on Tuesday when she came in to pick up some things. So who is it? What special area teacher just had a baby? This is a stumper. I don't have any right answers for this one yet. Oh, the music teacher. Come on. Mrs. Stone had her baby, I think, last year maybe. The music teacher is correct, but we need a name. What is our music teacher's name? What do we up? Jacob Price, Mrs. D. Ding, ding, ding. You got the answer. All right, my friend. Let's go on to the next one here. Okay, which Drake School staff member owns a little restaurant, a little cafe up in Buffalo? I did not know. I thought we were all just teachers, right? And this person owns a little restaurant. Who do you think? Who? And the restaurant it's got a donut machine. It makes really good donuts. Who do you think has a donut making restaurant? I don't know. Oh, this one's got everybody stumped. Mrs. Smith, do you know? Chime in if you know, Mrs. Smith. Which? Okay, yes, Mrs. Smith knows the donuts are very yummy. We've all been treated to them, but who brings us donuts? Who's got a little restaurant that we're all going to visit when this is over? Not today. I mean, not when our YouTube live is over, but when the coronavirus timeout is over. All right, we need an answer. Let's see. Whoa, I'm going to have to give this one away. Everybody's home going like this, scratching their head. It is Mr. K. Mr. K owns that little restaurant. All right. And his donuts are delicious. All right. It is on Hurdle Avenue in Buffalo. And I think it's called Cafe on the Avenue. Put a little plug in for that. All right. Next one. Now this one's tough. You might not get this one. Think about all the special area teachers. This one's a special area teacher. All right. Which special area teacher has a husband who is a police officer in North Tonawanda? Someone that's helping out every day, keeping us safe. Which one of your teachers, and all of you have this lady for one of your teachers in the special area. So who do you think has a husband that is a police officer? You're learning a little bit about all your teachers. This is wonderful. All right, what do you think? Any guesses? Jacob said his dad goes to the cafe sometimes for lunch. I will tell Mr. K that your family has been represented there. Very good. All right, this one's a stumper. Which teacher has a husband that is a police officer? I'm going to give it to you. It is Mrs. Muehlbauer, our computer teacher. Mrs. Muehlbauer. All right, little known fact. Okay, we have two more, and then we're going to play a little bit of a different game. All right, which staff member? Now, this could be any one of your teachers or special areas, any of the workers at Drake. Which staff member loves to work out and stay fit? This person really is a very healthy eater and works out every day and stays extremely healthy. I will tell you, it is not me. Although I have been trying to go on my treadmill and walk every day, but this person is extremely fit, works out every day, works out very hard to stay healthy. Who is it? Setting such a good example for all of us, right? Especially with the health eating. Mrs. Godwin. Yeah, Mrs. Godwin is extremely fit and healthy, but this person, this other staff member, even more than Mrs. Godwin, if you can believe that. And it is not Mr. K. That is a very good guess. Mr. K is eating his donuts too often. He does not eat as healthy as this other person, but I'll give you a hint. Well, Mrs. Smith says it's not her either. Not me, not Mrs. Smith. It is a male staff member, not Mr. K. Mrs. DePrima, she loves to run. So she runs a lot. But it is somebody else, a male staff member, extremely healthy. Who is that? Anybody have a guess for that one? It's somebody that is down the hall by the music room and the computer room. Cecilia guessed Mr. Shelby. You got it right, Cecilia. Very good. All right, and our last question here. And this is a third grade staff member, so maybe this will be a little easier. Which third grade staff member loves cats more than anybody else loves cats? This person is a real cat lover. Who is that in the third grade, on the third grade team? What do we think? I don't know. I'm not a huge cat lover. I have to admit, not a fan. But this teacher loves cats. Any guesses yet? We don't have any guesses yet for that. And What do we think? What are we thinking? Hmm. Oh, I don't know. I gave a lot of clues. It's one of the third grade team. Mrs. Smith, if you could chime in here. Let's see. Who's a cat lover? Anybody? No, not Mrs. Trimboli. No, not Mr. K. Mrs. Smith said it's someone that is in her classroom, a teacher in her classroom. No, not Mrs. Swart. Miss Moore. Yay. Lily got that one right. All right. Very good. Very good. All right. So I don't know. Maybe, you know what? Just because this is our first time doing this, I think we'll just, we're going to do a little, I don't know. How do I want to do this? How about if I'll do a couple more trivia questions just for this first time. And then your parents could send me some suggestions on Remind, or maybe we could do another trivia, but we'll do it on Zoom. So because I don't know if everyone is able to type in there. It says we have 14 people on here, and I'm not sure if everyone can type in their answers. We've got a couple other people that jumped in though. So Cashton's here, Emma's here. All right. So you know what? I'm going to do a couple more trivia questions on here, and you can type in your answers like we've been doing. These aren't questions about staff. This is just for fun. These are just generic trivia questions, and then we'll call it a day. All right, my friends. Oops, what did I do with my trivia? Here it is. All right. We're going to do some Disney trivia because that's my favorite. We'll just do a couple questions. All right, here's the first one. I don't know if these are too easy or too hard. What is the name of the toy cowboy in Toy Story? The cowboy, the cowboy in Toy Story. What do we think? Anybody? We still have guesses coming in about the other question. Oh, we got it. Lily got it. Oh, a lot of people got it. Woody, I think that one was too easy. All right, I'm going to find a harder one. Let's see. Okay, here's another one, a Disney trivia. What is the name of the fairy in Peter Pan? Who is the fairy in Peter Pan with the pixie dust? I think this one's easy. I think a lot of people will know this one. What do we think? Peter Pan, we got Lily, your fingers are fast today. Lily got it. Let's see if anyone else chimes in with the right answer. I don't know. Yep, here they come. Here come the answers. Tinkerbell. Very good. Very good. All right. And okay, somebody answer me this. You can write it in the live chat. Can you all see what everyone else is writing, or am I the only one that can see that? I'll just give you a minute while I'm looking for another trivia. Just somebody type that in if you can all see that. And while I look for a really hard one. Oh, that one's easy. All right. Anybody? All right. I'm going to find another one here. Okay. Yes. So you can all see what everyone's writing. Perfect. Okay. All right. Here's a harder one. Whose nose grows longer every time he lies? And this is from a Disney movie. Whose nose grows longer every time he tells a lie? What do you think? Who knows that one? This is from an old classic Disney movie. It's not one of the newer ones. Maybe you've seen it. Oh, we got it. Let's see. Talon was hopped in there first. And it is Pinocchio. Very good. Very good. All right. Let's see. Let me find another one. This one's too easy, but I'm going to give this one anyways. What Disney movie was the character Elsa first in? What was the first movie that Elsa was in? And this one's way easy, but we'll give everyone an easy one here. What do you think? What movie was Elsa in the first time? Frozen. Oh, the answers are up. That one was really easy. I apologize for that. All right, I'm finding it. Oh, this one's this one's hard. This one's hard. So get ready with your Disney trivia minds here. What type of fish is Nemo? What type of fish? Nemo. I love Nemo. But what type of fish is he? Let's see if anyone can come up with this one. Maybe it's not as hard as I thought. I don't know. I think I'm tricking you guys and you're all getting the answers right. Oh, quickly, we got Talon came in with clownfish. We got quite a few that knew that. Man, I need some harder ones. All right, we're gonna do one more, and then but I have to find a really hard one, so bear with me here. I thought these would be okay. Here's our final Disney trivia. I'm gonna try to stump you. All right. This comes from the movie Aladdin. What is the name of the monkey in Aladdin? What is the name of the monkey in Aladdin? Who knows? I love that new live action Aladdin. I've watched that so many times. I love it. I love the old Aladdin too. Oh man, the Bush family is on fire. They got that one right away. See if anyone else can come up with it because I thought that was a tougher one. Abu. Abu, you guys are sharp. You know your Disney movies. I think you've all been home watching the Disney movies, right? If anyone has Disney Plus, that's been a lifesaver. I've enjoyed that. All right, my friends. Well, I think that's it. And if any, okay, now some of you I think probably go on YouTube a lot more than I do. So if anyone has any ideas of how the school could utilize this YouTube Live, let me know. Have mom or dad send me a message and remind. And I did see in the comments someone put down that their mom was not able to message me on remind. Just some people, even though I sent it out to the parents and their cell phone numbers, if the parent marked themselves as a student, they're not able to answer me back and remind. So if you're not able to send me messages, tell your mom or dad, whoever's on remind, to go and check their own settings to see if there's a way that they could either rejoin and mark themselves as a parent, or else they could change right within there, change from student to parent. Because if you're marked as a student, you cannot answer me. All right, let me see. I think that's it. All right, my friends, I'm going to end this my very first live stream. I appreciate you joining me. We had 13 people that came on, and I hope you're all doing well. Mrs. Smith's typing in goodbye. And I know, Mrs. Smith, you said it so perfectly. We miss all of you. We miss you all so much. I can't even tell you. I don't want to start crying or anything, but we miss you guys a lot. And so maybe, you know what, maybe next week we could do a trivia on Zoom so that I could see your faces, because I really like that, as long as we don't get too many, but I think this would work. So, all right, my friends, it's Thursday, right? So have a thrilling rest of your Thursday. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.